We're live. Oh my gosh. Hi, Greg. How are you? First, I love it. I hope you're having a great Sunday so far. We have a special guest, Rex. He was so sweet. I wasn't sure if he was going to join because he's a little picky about where he lays, but he picked the bed today, which is so cute. Oh, we have 4 people in here. How's it going, guys? This feels so crazy to be back live. It's been 10 months, which is like insane. Hi, SKW Lifts, my sister. While I'm here, I'm gonna actually go ahead and shout your channel out in the comments. Oh, Rex. Cutie boy. Let's see. Just copy. Boom. Definitely check out Corinne. She's going live at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Come here. What's she doing? What's she doing? Hi. You know Rex. He's you're so cute. Hey, you gotta get down. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love this boy right here. Oh, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry, it probably shows, it shows 5 p.m. on my end, so I thought it was 5 p.m. Eastern time. Whoops. 6 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. for me. Let's see. Oh, hi, Josh. My hubs is in here. He's killing me. He's such a sassy boy. Sweet. Okay, so we have 5 people in here. How exciting. You guys know the drill. We love to have a beverage on our live. So today I have a green juice, and then I also have some water. So we're trying to stay hydrated in this Texas heat. It's been so hot here. It's actually raining. It's the perfect, just windy or rainy, moody day. I love a rainy day on a weekend. And we're going to the movies today, so it's very perfect for that. Aw, Mango. Hey, Mango. I've seen it's been hot everywhere. So in my weather app, I have Florida, where y'all live, where Nana and Papa lives, Ohio for the Ohio fam, and then all the places we've lived. I also have Denver, Charleston. So I try to keep up. Greg, hot in Texas. I know. I feel like those two go hand in hand. Ooh, okay. So we're going to see Jurassic World, and I'm really excited. We haven't done a movie date in a long time, which I love going on a movie date. I think it's so much fun. I love getting popcorn. I always get a Coca-Cola slush. And then, that's the combo for me. I also love Milk Duds, but I don't know if I probably won't do Milk Duds today, but I do love Milk Duds as well. But yeah, I'm excited. My little cousin Gabby saw Jurassic World, and she said it was really good. So I'm excited to see how it is. I grew up watching the Jurassic Park series, so there's definitely a lot of them. I think it'd be fun to do a day of just binging all of them. I actually don't even know how many there are, but I know there's a lot. Same with Harry Potter. I've actually never finished all of Harry Potter, but I like Harry Potter as well. Yeah, Rex, he's literally just he's just sleeping. He's just so cute. Rex. Yes. What a cutie. A T-Rex. Well, funny enough, that's kind of how Rex, his little T-Rex arms, that's how he got his name when he was a puppy. He was too big for his arms, and then he had an awkward phase where he was his arms were too big for his body. So that's kind of how Rex, our little T-Rex, got his name. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh, I love him so much. He hit 5 years old, and I swear he's calmed down so much. He still has his days where he gets the zoomies and hyper, of course, but he is just I go in office for my job, but my husband works from home, and he said that, like, the entire day he just sleeps, which I'm like, that's still very funny because as soon as I get home, he's wide open. So he waits to let his energy out whenever I get home. Oh, Corinne said Jackson and her saw it. Yay, I'm excited to watch it. I'm like really excited for it. Sleepyhead. Yeah, I think 5 years old is the perfect age as well. Like if I were to rescue another dog, I feel like I would get an older dog just because you kind of skip the crazy puppy stage. I like loved Rex's puppy stage. But if you know, you know, we went through it with him as a puppy because he would eat our window seals, he would eat shoes, he would eat walls. Like he was a crazy puppy. So I might want to skip that again if we got another dog. I don't know. We actually rescued Rex from a place called Austin Pets Alive. So as a puppy, don't lie, the puppy stage was rough. Oh no, it was insane. Like there were days where we were like, what did we get ourselves into? He was a lot. He was like no other dog I've ever had, if that puts it in perspective. Like I feel like my dog or my friends have dogs and I'm like, did you guys go through this? And none of them went through like anything that we went through with Rex, or they went through like certain things but not everything we went through with Rex. We just got the whole package with Rex. So oh, Corinne said Mango's kitty phase was terrible. Yeah, I feel like cats, yeah, I'm curious like how their kitty stage is. I can only imagine. I have heard like our mom has cats and I feel like she tells me like stories of them like clawing at her like blinds and stuff. So I can only imagine. I feel like cats can get into more than a dog can, especially like with them jumping. But guys, I do have a little list of things I want to go over. I feel like I need the list or else I can ramble. I can ramble on. So the list is going to help me stay on top of what we're talking about today. So first off, thank you for tuning in. Sunday lives are so back. I've took some time off, 10 months, which is crazy, from doing lives. I like unintentionally took a break from lives. There's no like rhyme or reason why I did. I just stopped doing them. So I want to get back to doing them. I really enjoy like just having the 30 minutes to an hour, just catching up every Sunday or every week. And I definitely think Sundays are the best day for me personally. So I'm going to get back to Sunday lives. When it comes to like a set time, I don't have a set time in mind. My sister also does lives, and so I'll just have to figure out that so that we are not overlapping. But I know hers are usually a little later, and I feel like I like my lives a little earlier, so it should all work out in that sense. Let's see. Also, we're about to reach 1 year of living back in Austin, which is so crazy. On July 25th is our 1 year anniversary being back, and I've just loved being back so much. I missed it when we were gone, and I feel like we're back home. So I'm excited to keep exploring Austin and to be here for many, many more years. Yeah, I definitely also want to talk about some upcoming trips because we are booked and busy. We have a lot of people coming to visit us more than like us going places. This year has been the year for travel. You guys can probably see that from all the videos. Majority of my videos this year have been travel videos. And so we still have a lot more fun things in store, and I love traveling so much, and especially seeing our family and friends. Yeah, Greg, Texas is awesome. I think it's a great place. Like as soon as we left, I was like, I miss it. It's all I talked about whenever we moved. Like to Denver, everyone was like, why did you move? All you talk about is Austin. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So that's always funny. It's a great place. It's a great place to visit too. I feel like one of my favorite things about Texas is the food. Personally, we had KGB barbecue whenever my mom came to visit. Just her and I went, and it was so good. Like, Texas barbecue is just on another level, and I love barbecue. So I'm happy to be around it and be able to get good barbecue when I can. And then today we had a jam-packed day. So we went for a run this morning. I'm stepping my toes back into my runner era. I feel like I was going hard running for quite some time, and then I took a step back. I will say, like, when I run, I feel like it's very hard on my body. Like, my back kills me after I run, and that's not an excuse. Like, I still want to run, but I think I just need to be more proactive at, like, stretching and, like, before and after. But today I feel great. We went for a mile. It wasn't my fastest run by any means, but it just, like, felt good to do it. And I always feel good after a run. Like, I never regret running. I just, like, during it, I'm like questioning everything. Like, can I do this? And it's just, like, mind over matter, I think. Ooh, yeah, I'll definitely take you, Corinne, when you come visit. My sister's coming to visit. We have a lot of fun trips. I'm telling you. We'll definitely get to all the trips, and I'll tell you guys what we have planned. So yeah, today it's literally just been like cleaning. My husband took my car, got it washed, swept it for me. Shout out Josh, he's the best. Got me gas. Like, yeah, I'm feeling spoiled over here. And then I got some stuff to make some cookies. I'm doing M&M and chocolate chip cookies. I found the best chocolate chip recipe. So I'm going to be recreating those again. I actually have them in my last video if you're curious about a good chocolate chip recipe. It's easy. You don't have to like refrigerate. Like, it's a super easy recipe. I loved it. Attaboy, Josh. Yeah, he's the best. It's also like having a clean car for the week ahead is so nice, and also not having to stop for gas. I love to get gas on the weekend so that during the work week I don't have to stop after work, because the last thing I want to do is like stop at a gas station after work. I'm tired from the day. So yeah, we've just been getting a bunch of stuff done. We're gonna go to the movies right after this live. We're heading straight to the movies, so we're busy. I'll have to tell you guys like what I think of the movie after. I think it's gonna be amazing. Like, the preview of it is like very good. Also, Josh ordered us popcorn and a drink. Like, so when we get there, we literally pick it up from the window. It's already done, which I think is a very cool concept, because if you're running late, you don't have to wait in line. You can just like grab your food and go. So I'm excited for that. Movie theater popcorn is top tier. I love popcorn so much. I actually buy like the big Costco size popcorns, and I thought that would last us longer than it does, but we go through it very quickly. So how much is gas there? It's around $4.40 here. Ooh, $4.40. How much? I think it's two something, because I drive a little Hyundai, and it's like $28 to fill up. It's not bad. But $4.40, that's expensive. Ours is definitely like in the $2.30 range, maybe. And then, guys, have you listened to the new Justin Bieber? Ooh, Josh said $2.79. So that's a little more expensive than last time I got it. Corinne said $2.77. That's pretty good for Florida. Okay, we're like similar, Florida and Texas. Yeah, gas can be pricey. Yeah, I would cry too if I was paying $4.40, because I don't know what kind of car you drive, but like depending on what kind of car you drive, that could be very expensive very quickly. $4.40 is already very expensive for just a gallon, but like that would be crazy if you had like a truck or something. I can't imagine. $5 a few weeks ago. Wow, that's insane. Hopefully it goes down for you, because that's very pricey. Corinne said, I have listened to snippets of the Justin Bieber album. Nice. Same. I haven't like fully finished listening to the album. So far, I haven't listened to all of it, but so far my three favorite songs are Daisies, Yukon, and then What It Is, or I think it's, yeah, What It Is. Those three songs are so good. I really am enjoying this new album. I know some people aren't, which I don't really get, because I feel like I'm just excited that he has new music out, and I think it's really good. So I've always been a believer since I was very young. So this live is not going to be an hour long. I will say that because we're going to the movie straight after. So I want to get into some of the trips we have planned because when I tell you like booked and busy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trips I'm about to tell you guys. So the first one is next weekend, and I'm so excited for it. We're going to Come On Mountain. Like, I'm so excited. I've never been to Come On Mountain, which I know I should have been by now, but I just haven't. We've planned it a few times, and then it just like fell through. But we're gonna make it. We're driving. As soon as I get off work, Josh is picking me up with Rex, and then we're hitting the road and heading straight there. It's only a 6.5 hour drive, which I don't think is that bad. When we lived in Charleston, my family was like 6.5 hours to where they lived from Charleston, and I made that drive before, not bad. And then my Nana from Charleston, when I drove to her house, I think it was like 5 hours. So I don't think that's bad. I think once you start getting in like over 8 hours or 10 hours, that's when I get like a little stir crazy in a car. But I think 6.5 is going to be like not bad at all. I really don't think Rex is going to want to leave Greg. I don't think so. He's like, story time. Uncle David came to visit when we lived in Austin a few years ago at our first house, and Rex, when Uncle David was leaving, he literally jumped in his truck, and I was like, where are you going? Like, you got a new home? You're leaving me? Like, where's the loyalty is what I want to know. But yeah, I swear, Uncle David's going to try to keep Rex. He can't have Rex because that's my son. I'm a mother. But yeah, I think Rex is going to really enjoy his time on the mountain. He already loves Uncle David so much. I mean, Uncle David's the best. And then plus like all the land, all the animals. We took Rex to Florida one time, and he also loved my dad's property. So I just know he's going to love Uncle David's property. Come on, mountain. You're not getting a new animal, but you're getting a new visitor. Oh, Rex and Eclipse. I know. I feel like they're going to match each other's energy really well. What I've seen, I've never met Eclipse, but what I've seen from her, she has high energy, and Rex is like very high energy. So I think they're going to be perfect together. We are taking Rav because Bullet, I don't know. I don't think I'd rather take the Rav. My little car has definitely been cross country when we've moved. I've driven it, but she's getting up there in age, so we're gonna keep her home and drive the RAV4. Ravi is what we named that car. Yeah, I think the RAV will do better in the mountains. When we went camping in North Carolina, I drove the RAV and handled really well in the mountains there, so I think it'll be perfect. Oh, Eclipse is so hyper, such a cutie pie or sweetie pie. Yeah, I think Eclipse is so cute. I also love huskies. I think huskies are so beautiful. I think they're gonna be the perfect pair. They're gonna be besties for sure. Ravioli. I like that. That's a good name. Maybe if you get a RAV4 one day, we can name it Ravioli. Our next trip is going to be when my Nana comes to visit. Learn with Nana is coming to Austin. I'm very excited to have her. She's going to be flying in, and then we're going to get some quality time together. I'm talking crafts, baking, just good old quality time. She's bringing a few recipes for us to try, and I'm super excited. So yeah, Nana's never, I don't know if she's ever been to Austin, but at least like when we've lived here, she's never came to visit us. So I'm very excited to have her come to Austin. It's going to be so much fun. I think it's going to be very hot when she comes to visit, but we're going to do our best to do like more indoor activities. Plus, I feel like there's lots of things to do indoors here. So that's one really good thing. There's a new place called Pins Mechanical. I think it's a chain, but they just built one in Austin, and we are obsessed with it. They have like different arcade games, bowling, but it's all indoors, and that's very important here in Austin just because of how hot it gets. So I'm so excited for Nana to come visit. Come on Mountain, and then Nana, like, I'm hyped. I'm really excited to see Uncle David. I actually talked to him yesterday on the phone, and he's excited. I'm excited. I'm also so excited to meet the family. I've never met them, and yeah, I watch all of them online, so it's like I feel like I know them, but like I've never met them. So I'm so excited to meet all of them. It's gonna be a good time. And then in September, I'm going in order from months. So what are we in? July, Uncle David. August, Nana. And then September, my dad and Jill are visiting. That's going to be an epic trip. They've been to Austin quite a few times. So this is not their first rodeo. We have a few things that my dad's requested for us to do. Hot yoga is one of them. Him and Jill have been doing hot yoga. So I think he's going to show me his yoga moves. I'm a little rusty. I was going to yoga quite a bit when I was in Denver, and then I've kind of like taken a step back from yoga, but I want to get back into it. I need to find a good studio. My friend teaches at one, Kira, and I do love that studio. It's just a little bit further away, but maybe I'll have to book a little class there when they come visit. Oh, Corinne said, Mel and Gary, you're going to love them. Oh, I'm so excited. I literally love them already. Yeah, I'm so excited to meet them. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm like already, can you tell, excited? 41.36. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm gonna vlog the entire thing. Don't worry. Maybe Uncle David and I will do a live because we're leaving on Sunday, but maybe it'll just have to be an early live. I don't know. We'll see. It is Rex's world, and I'm just living in it, I swear. So yeah, Dad and Jill. So they want to do yoga. I'm going to take them for barbecue, of course. And then Dad wants to get boots. He's going to get some cowboy boots, and I know Jill's going to get some cowgirl boots. I think we're going to go to Tecovas. Tecovas, they're so expensive. So I might just look. I probably am not going to get Tecovas, but maybe we'll look around and see, do some manifesting of my Tecovas, because I've always wanted a pair of Tecovas, but they're just so pricey. But they're beautiful, beautiful boots. And then I know he wants to go to a comedy show, so we're going to make that happen. And then the last thing he told me is I don't know the name of it. When they come visit, I'll definitely put the name of it, or maybe I can try to find the name and put it in the comments. There's a place that has a really good old-fashioned, but it's an old-fashioned that comes out of a barrel, it's already mixed and then they pour it out of the barrel. It's very interesting. I'm personally not a bourbon or whiskey gal, but my dad and Josh, they bond over that, which is so cute. So we're gonna do all the things. I'm very excited. Curran said he's loving his yoga. LOL. I love that because honestly, yoga is so good for you, and it's a good little workout for sure. Yeah, I'm excited, Greg. Moving on, we got October, and we are going to ACL, which is Austin City Limits. It's a music festival here in Austin. I've never been before. I've always wanted to go, and we've just never had the opportunity to, or it just dates didn't work. And so we're going this year, and I'm so excited. There's so many big artists. Luke Combs is going to be there, and I love country music so much. I think the thing I'm most excited for is it's like a mix. There's different kind of music. There's country music, there's techno music, there's more rock music, every kind of music. T-Pain is going to be there. There's a big variety, so I think depending on what kind of music you listen to, there's probably something there for you. So I'm very excited. I listen to all kinds of music. I don't really I'm not really picky with my music, but country music is definitely one of my favorites personally. So I'm excited. And Corinne is going to be visiting SKW Lifts. We're going together. It's going to be so much fun. I'm excited for the outfits. I'm excited for the music. I'm excited to just live it and just explore and experience ACL. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've heard the parking situation is crazy, but my husband actually knows someone that lives very close to where it's going to be hosted. and apparently we get to park at their house. So I'm here for that because parking, I'm like a stress ball when it comes to driving or like parking situations. Yeah. Double trouble for sure. I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. Josh isn't gonna know how to act with two of us together. He's in for it for sure. We're gonna have a good time. Of course, when my sister comes to visit, we're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do our coffees, our matchas. Like, I'm excited to show her more of Austin. She's obviously been here quite a bit as well, but I feel like there's always something new to explore. Like, I've lived here twice now. First time 3 years, and then now almost 1 year, so 4 years. And I still feel like there's new things I haven't even explored yet. So there's a lot to do here. I forgot about my juice. It's still really good though. Next, my mom and Rick come to visit in November. Very excited for them to come visit. This will be Rick's first time visiting Austin, and we have all the things planned. Very excited to give him the grand tour of Austin, barbecue, walking the city, and just hanging out, hopefully have a little game night. He wants a Texas steak. So we're gonna, I think Jake Carver's is the name of a place that I was recommended. Never been there. I personally I love all food. I'm definitely like a foodie, but I love Texas Roadhouse. That is one of my favorite restaurants. And so when it comes to like a fancy steakhouse, I'm just like, why not Texas Roadhouse? We're in Texas. Texas Roadhouse has to be the best here. So we'll see. We're going to make that happen for Rick for sure. And I definitely want to go to Texas Roadhouse, not when they visit, but at some point, because I've been wanting to go back to Texas Roadhouse. The one that I go to, Willie Nelson used to own, but now someone else owns it. So I noticed that last time. Also in November, we're hosting our Ohio fam here in Austin, which is so exciting. Normally we'll go back to Florida for one holiday and then to Ohio for one holiday, or they'll come here, vice versa. Last year, the family came for Christmas and then we went to Ohio for Thanksgiving, or I think I'm saying that right. I might have got those swapped, but we try to go one and one. But this year, since I'm going to be seeing my fam in September and November, that's why we did it that way this year. And then for December/New Year's, we're going to Nashville with my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, and we're so excited for that. We were actually supposed to do this last year. It just fell through. So excited to run it back. Josh was able to go. So this year I get to go, and I do enjoy Nashville. So I'm excited to explore it. But yeah, that is all the trips so far. We have a lot planned, booked and busy, like I said, and I'm so blessed and just thankful to be able to see our family so much. And even though we're far, we try to make a big point to see them as much as we can, which being a long distance, sibling, daughter, relative is definitely not for the week. I have my days, but I love Texas so much, and this is definitely my home. So I'm thankful I get to go back or visit new places and meet up with the family. So all exciting stuff. I'm super happy to be back here. And I just wanted to do a little live update you guys on what's going on. When it comes to kind of new content coming out, I want to start doing Matcha Mondays. I've been obsessed with matcha, and I think it'd be fun to make some new recipes. I think I finally perfected my at-home matcha, so I kind of want to do some matcha recipes with strawberry matcha, blueberry matcha, or something fun along those lines. So I think Matcha Mondays is going to be a very big hit. We'll be starting that probably next Monday. As this Monday, I did not go grocery shopping because we're heading out of town next weekend. So we're using what we got so that we don't waste any food. Greg said, my niece works at Roadhouse in Reno. Nice! I love Texas Roadhouse. I think, seriously, one of my favorite restaurants. Love it. Every time, consistent, good, and tasty. Yes, exciting, Rennie. I cannot wait to see you. So excited. two more things. I will definitely be bringing back my weekly meal preps. I've been kind of doing on TikTok and on Instagram, like showing you guys what I've been prepping for the week and just like after it's all done. But I want to bring back kind of taking you along the process of like grocery shopping, my weekly menu, how I'm using my groceries I buy to like create meal preps. Definitely want to bring that back and just do kind of like more long form content in that way. Definitely more crafts and hobbies videos to come. I was cleaning out my closet. I found so many like craft items, and I want to get my craft room in order. So that's definitely on the to-do list. And then after that, I want to do more crafts and take you guys along because crafting is so much fun and it's super therapeutic to me. And yeah, of course, Sunday resets. That's going to be something coming back too. But guys, we are running out of time and I got to go to the movies. So thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out with me, chatting. It's literally been a pleasure. I've missed this so much. I hope you all have a beautiful Sunday. I'll see you guys in next week's video and next Sunday for another live. I will definitely keep you posted on like live times. That might vary for a little bit, but hang in there. I promise we'll get something consistent. But yeah, I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye.